I'm from the mountains of Colorado,
Yes, sir.
just west of Evergreen, if you know the area,
Yes,
kind of
sir.
between and Evergreen and all that. So
Beautiful, beautiful place. I've been there.
yeah, and we started skiing last weekend.
Amazing. That's good.
That'll
If you
be
like,
at
it's good.
if you're into
It's
it.
it's good if you like skiing.
Yeah. Well, it's my 56th season this season, so there you go.
All right.
Anyhow, Arctic Frost, you guys kind of poo-pooed it, and do you understand
No,
how
No, we
they
no,
came
poo-pooed
no,
up?
that. We
no,
did not
no, no.
poo-poo it.
We did
We
not. We did
poo-pooed the
not.
name.
We did
The
not.
name.
We didn't
I was
poo-poo
like,
it.
it sounded like a mitt.
Well, but
The only
did you
thing.
know where the name came from?
No, I didn't.
No,
Go ahead.
tell us.
Arctic Frost is an orange tree variety. It's an orange tree. So it was specifically chosen because of the big bad orange man.
All right, that's
So
interesting.
I think the fact that they thought about
Yeah,
that kind of
yeah,
leads you to think there's a
yeah,
little bit corrupt.
Well, that's
yeah,
all. I'm gonna Google
yeah,
that. That's a
yeah.
fantastic piece of
Guy,
trivia.
it is. Guy, the only thing I'm poo-pooing is if it's a legally sanctioned search by a judge to look at the records. It's not spying. It might be improper. The judge
It
might have
is
made a mistake.
spying. It's
It's not.
spying.
That's not what spying
Spying doesn't.
is. The
It's
government.
lawfare.
My
The, go-
It's
dictionary,
lawfare.
dude.
it might be lawfare, but a judge sanctioned it.
Yeah,
So
but judges
you,
have been sanctioned the
guy,
lawfare
just
all over the place.
you just don't know, guy. You don't. I say with respect, you just don't know enough about what the prosecutors and the judge decided based on. I know it's
But by the
easy
way,
to say,
he's
but
right about the Arctic frost, the
yeah,
Satsuma mandarin.
yeah,
Love it.
delicious,
That's
delicious.
fascinating.
And but guy, I will say, remember, I said on the other side, anytime the executive branch investigates the legislative branch, we should all be deeply suspicious. Anytime. So
That's absolutely.
if you only got on to poo-poo our poo-pooing it, you're done.
No,
But you have
I was just pointing out that it was kind of started with a name that by itself
yeah,
leads you to think there's corruption there,
it's a great
and
point.
that it was targeted because it was targeted to take down Trump as badly as they could.
Yeah.
It
Hmm.
was targeted to
It
take him down.
might have been,
I mean,
again,
but aren't all investigations
yeah,
targeted to bring
Yeah.
down a bad guy, right? Though, I mean,
yeah.
that does make sense.
Well, the question is the motive, right? Did they see a
Oh, we know
crime
the
there?
motive.
Guy,
We know the motive.
guy, at the time that this investigation began, could you have ruled out that a crime was committed that involved Republican members of Congress? Could you have ruled it out? No, you
I
couldn't.
couldn't go out for either
Couldn't.
Democrats or Republicans.
Well, but in this case, it was done by Republicans on behalf of a Republican. Again, I'm not trying to defend the investigation. I'm just saying, in my vision of America, we don't start throwing around these hyperbolic charges about the investigation without evidence. We investigate. We look for evidence. We don't just
But
say
remember,
buzzwords.
Arctic Frost wasn't just against the elected officials; it was against Republican and conservative organizations.
Yeah.
197 subpoenas, 92 different groups that were not part of the government.
Oh, and it's possible that a judge said, based on the evidence presented by prosecutors, these groups may have been involved. I'm just saying, let's make accusations based on the facts, not based on trying to get hits on Fox. Let's make accusations based on facts. That's all.
Okay, well, thank you. Appreciate
Okay.
that.
Thank you, Guy. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. No, I love the Arctic frost thing. I think that's the.
No, it's
I'm an
fantastic.
etymology guy. I think that's
Best contribution of the night. Cozy Earth makes clothes viscose from bamboo, very comfortable, moisture wicking, magically keeps you warm when you are cold and cold when you cool you down when you're warm, temperature regulating. The bamboo sheets are the most comfortable sheets I've ever had. I recommend those, as you probably know, as well as the latest edition, the Bubble Cuddle Blanket. Luxurious combination of comfort and style. Recommend that. And then, of course, there are the shirts, the pants. The pants, once again, today happens not every day, but quite often. Someone texted me and said, Mark, I'm wearing the pants right now, and they look spectacular, and I look very good, but I feel very good. And then I always think of the Billy Joel line from Saturday Night Live. It's better to look good, my friend, than to feel good. But with the pants from Cozy Earth, you don't need to choose. Go to CozyEarth.com. Use my code 2way, 20% off for the best pants, joggers, shirts, everything. You get to at the end when you're buying something, they'll say, "Where did you hear about us?" Say you heard about them right here on Two Way. Home isn't just where you live; it's how you feel. Let's go home with Cozy Earth. They say that something that's easy is like a walk in the park. Well, easier than a walk in the park. Hit the subscribe button. Be part of the Two Way community. Never miss an episode. Be part of our conversations. Thank you for your service to America. And don't forget, you can now listen to the morning meeting and Two Way Tonight on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.